Yo, let's go. Um, oh man. Yeah. So tonight it's gonna be a little bit different because I cannot see the chat on my computer. Interesting. So I'm having to look at the chat from my phone, which is crazy. So yeah. Anyways, what's good? I know it's been a while. Football season has been keeping me busy. So let's see if you coming in, hit the chat, hit the chat. The like I said, fortunately, I cannot see y'all comments. I have to look on my phone to look at y'all's comments because for whatever reason it's not working. Let's see here. Oh man. Yo, what's up, gang? Been a couple weeks. I check in what I missed. 15 Eagles games and birds. Yes, sir. Oh man, what's up, bro? Like I said, y'all come in the chat. I got to look at the chat from my phone because whatever YouTube on my laptop is not letting me able to see the chat. So yo, he said, "What's up, gang? Been gone for a couple of yeah. Football has been keeping me busy. I'm really heavy into football. So when football season started, I forgot like Thursdays is football night and stuff and everything. So that's the reason why I've been MIA for real, for real. But I want to get back to it and get back to it and stuff and everything because I missed y'all guys. I miss hanging out with everybody and stuff, having a good time on the chat and everything. Let me see if I can set this up so I can see the. Oh, let's see here. Let's see if that works. Yep. We got 4 people in the chat. If you're in the chat, talk to me. Talk to me. So let's go. But yeah, give y'all little updates and everything on me. Your boy been putting that work in and everything, man. And stuff. If I'm looking this way, cause again I got the chat on here so I can see y'all, cause I cannot see it on the computer, which is crazy. He said, "Welcome back. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I needed that little time away. Like I said, football season be keeping me occupied. So you know, yeah, football season been keeping me occupied. So I was like, you know what? I'll give y'all some time on here tonight then they still give me enough time to watch the game and everything. Let me see here. Change this light. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, man. Well, how everybody doing? How everybody week been and stuff? We got a few things we're gonna talk about tonight. Got a few things we're gonna talk about. Um, where is I know today we probably won't see Tommy Guns because today was his birthday. My man's turned 31 today, I think. So today was his birthday. So y'all wish happy birthday to Tommy in the chat. Maybe he'll see it later on the replay and stuff. Hey, we got 7 on the live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We lit. Like I said, to everybody that's coming into the room, my computer's not showing the chat on the screen, so I have to put the chat on my phone. So I'm looking at y'all in the chat to the right of me. So yeah, that's what's key. I'm not watching the game, not yet, but I left my iPad downstairs. Um, but to give y'all a little update, because I have been MIA, not just football has been keeping me busy. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been traveling a little bit. I was in Baltimore for a couple of days. A couple weeks ago, I was in there for like 3 days. Just made an amazing trade for something I've been waiting for a while. Hey, let's go. What you trade? What you trade? We want to know. Shoot. But if you follow me on Instagram and stuff, you saw I was in Baltimore. I went to the Ravens game versus the Lions. And I watched my Ravens get smacked around. But it was an experience. It was my first NFL game, and I'm definitely going back next year. Yeah. And stuff. What's good, Adrian? What's going on, my man? But that's one thing. So I have been traveling, been doing that. Also, if you follow my Instagram and if you follow in my other YouTube channel, which by the way, I'm gonna drop that link in here for tonight. I need everybody to go subscribe to my other YouTube channel. That's gonna be like my personal vlog channel. This channel is strictly like for gun content and stuff like that. But I got another channel that's gonna be like just about other everything else. That's the Baltimore. Need to go train with Baltimore calculated. Bruh, yeah. My guy. I feel you on that. I feel you on that, Adrian. Yeah, Baltimore, we need some help. We need some help for real. But outside of that, I've been trying to get this health journey going. So I've been in the gym like literally every day, hitting the treadmill, hitting the weights and stuff. Y'all, I feel so much better for real, for real. And like this weight loss journey has been an amazing thing. It's taught me new discipline and has brought me to new heights and my mental state and everything. So I'm locked in. Yeah, I'm locked in. The biggest thing right now is just trying to work on the diet even more and stuff. Hope everyone on the chat doing great. Yes, sir. My 11 half BCM deal for PSA Jacko. I actually won that deal. Hey, that's a deal right there for real, for real. That is a deal. Sheesh. But yeah, so I've been in the gym. If like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you've been seeing I've been posting on there and stuff. Then I've been posting like little shorts here and there on my other YouTube channel. It's called The Life with Miles J. So that's like my everyday stuff. Good on you. Stay focused and every day, new day. For sure, for sure. It definitely the thing is on one thing I've learned about like even in the short time being on this like journey and stuff. Um, it's a mental thing. It's like the mental state, like the act of the physical part is not bad because you know what I'm saying. You can go in there and push your limits and stuff, but unless you got the mindset right, it's a whole different ball game. So it's like even and I can't wait till like really get back to the range because I haven't been able to get to the range here. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Um, because just with my schedule and stuff, and I've been traveling. But when I even get back to the range, like I'm going to even look at shooting differently, like getting out there at the range and training. It's gonna mean something different for me. You know what I'm saying? With the discipline that I've gained and I've learned being in the gym and everything. So those are like the two major things that's been going on and stuff. And then outside of that, life been life. You know what I'm saying? Like life been life. That's all I can say. But God is good. I'm making it. We living. You know what I'm saying? My family healthy. I'm healthy. So that's all I can. That's all I can ask for. Bills is paid, and we doing it up. So we're gonna keep it grinding. You know what I'm saying? So the grind don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. So we're gonna keep it pushing. But with that being said, happy Gun Thursday. Every day is it's a journey for sure, for sure. Life is definitely gonna life. Oh heck yes, life definitely gonna life. That ain't gonna change, but it's just how you gonna manage it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. How you gonna manage life, and that's one thing. That's the beauty of it. Like when you can manage it well, then you own it. You know what I'm saying? So, oops, like that's where I'm at. Time to put out that Glocktober video, big homie. I just dropped one last week. Hey, I know, right? I gotta get to the range and drop one for the. I gotta drop at least one this month. I did that little short video, talking about the Glocks, but I definitely gotta do a Glock video. I'm trying to figure out what I want to shoot because y'all know I own 5 Glocks, like 5 actual Glocks. When you talking about my PSA daggers and my builds that I got, but I actually own 5 Glocks. So I got a Glock 19X. I have the Glock 45, the Glock 43X, the Glock 19, and I got Glock 17. So those are the 5 Glocks I got. I feel you, mental. I've been training, trying to become a cop. I'm on round 3 of interviews after completing the written exam. Hey, congrats, bro. It's already yours, bro. Like we manifesting that. It's already yours. We believe that's yours, bro. That's yours. So straight facts, straight facts, straight facts. Um, that so yeah, I like with everything. So I got to drop the video with the Glock. So like I said, I don't know what I want to shoot though. I shoot the Glock 45 all the time. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a video just like the 19X or the 19. What's good, bro? Yo, the chat jumping, the chat coming on in. But yeah, so the Glocktober vlog is coming. I just don't know when, where, how. But I gotta get that going. Also, I want to do a video. Probably next month. We'll probably do another video. Go old school Glock 17. Hey, why not? It's the Glock 17 Gen 4. And when I say that thing shoot good, it shoots really well. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you. So we might do a video on that, honestly, and just rock out with it. I probably throw my right now. I got that the TLR the Streamlight HL 1HL clone on there. My God, been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Look, it's been a couple weeks because football season. Y'all know I told y'all if you're in the Discord, y'all know I be heavy on this football stuff and everything. But tonight I was like, man, I'm coming on. Uh, one of y'all in the chat, y'all messaged me on Instagram, convicted me. Y'all know who you are, and you said when we going back live on YouTube. I was like, I got you. Thursday, Thursday. So listen, we back, we back at it, we back at it. All roads lead back to that man. I can't get away from it. To that 45, 43X, man. I cannot wait. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. The 43X, it shoots really nice. Once you like one of the things for me, once I really learned how to grip it and I wasn't no more limp risking. Because when I first got it, I wasn't that great. I didn't know really. I'm gonna be honest, full transparency. When I first got the 43X, I was just learning really how to hold a pistol properly. And I hit 350 yards on 43X. That's crazy. 350 yards with the 43X is crazy. Especially with that barrel length. Yeah, you certified. Certified, my guy. Certified. But that when I first full transparency, when I first got my 43X, I didn't fully know how to hold a pistol properly. I was still like holding it and then just like holding it on the bottom, like the gun at the bottom. Like it was just weird how I was holding the gun. And yeah, so I used to limp wrist the gun really bad and stuff. And so then one day I was in the gun range and this guy was like, "Let me help you out." And he showed me like some grips and stuff. And then that's when I started practicing. Yeah, I was basically like teacupping literally like that. And it was bad, bro. I was all over the target. Like I was all over everywhere. And then this military guy was like, "Yo, you." He was like, "You do pretty well. You got it." He was trying to make me feel nice, but I know I sucked. And he showed me, and that really taught me. And then after that, I started watching videos on grips, and now I can actually manage the recoil on that pretty well. Honestly, doing my first steel challenge match weekend, I'm gonna film it. I'll get smoked, but it will be a blast, bro. You got it. You got it. And my boy is in the chat. Yes, we back. We back. We back. So that was crazy. It was crazy. I remember like holding. I was like, bruh. So now I can definitely manage it. I always the 19X. So first. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. The 350 with the 43X. What was the holdover that? Yeah, that 350 yards of the 43Xs, bruh. Sheesh. That is crazy. I'd do good if I hit at 15 yards. I'm gonna be honest with that 43X. So 350, man. But yeah, so those are some of the updates. Um, I for y'all, I know y'all been wondering like about the AR and stuff. I'm still trying to work on it. I'm gonna get it together. The problem is though, yo, what's good, bro? Um, like I said, life been life, and I haven't had a lot of extra money right now because I've been taking care of a lot of things, and then I've been traveling, so I've been having to put money towards travel and stuff. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So I live in Virginia, and I don't live in a big city, but in the area I live in, I'm in the largest city. Well, yeah, I'm in the largest city on the western side of Virginia. Well, in Southwest Virginia. So it's the largest city. We have an airport, so yeah, you can take a flight. It's big enough to have an actual airport, so you can fly anywhere from this airport and stuff. But when we went to Baltimore, me and my wife had to take an Uber back to our Airbnb after the game. It cost $150 for that Uber ride back to the Airbnb. Just actually keeping it straight. Hey, yo, good evening. What do you think about? Hey, what's good, Santos? What do you think about the Hellcat Pro? I'm gonna be honest. I don't have an honest opinion on it because I've never shot a Hellcat Pro. But when I went to Sportsman's, that's one of the gun stores here. When I was looking at getting my 43X, one of the guys was like, he was a SIG guy. And so he was like, man, not SIG. He was the Hellcat Springfield, right? Or is it SIG? I think it's Springfield. Springfield Hellcat. Um, Either way, whatever. The guy was like, "Get the Hellcat." I can't remember if it's the Hellcat. Y'all don't judge me. It's sick. No, it's Springfield Hellcat. And the guy was like, "Yeah, you should." He was a Springfield guy, and because he had the Echelon, and he was like, get the Hellcat Pro." But he was like, "It's a little snappy, but it's not as snappy as the 43X and stuff." So I was like, yeah, $150. We both have waiting for the city bus to run. Hey, the crazy part was we stayed 30 minutes outside of the city. So I couldn't even take the bus. And it was like the game was over. Y'all know how the NFL games is. The game and stuff was over. And I think it was about almost 12 o'clock. So then we had to wait like another 30 minutes for the Uber to get there. But yeah, it was 150 to get from the stadium back to our Airbnb and stuff. And then dude was driving crazy and everything. Yeah. Baltimore is rough too. I don't know if anybody in here that's from Baltimore. I ain't got no hate for Maryland, but Baltimore is now but hood. Yo, we was riding an Uber to the game, and it was this homeless dude that was definitely on drugs. Bro was beating the fool out this stoplight sign. I mean, out there straight up wailing at that joint. Straight like boom, 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 full force, dropping that joint. Crazy. I was like, yo, dude is crazy. I'm like, I was like, yo, homeboy crazy. I mean, like, yo, he straight was two pieces in the stoplight light pole. And I mean, like, I let the window down. No. I was like, we saw my, not let the window. Watched him out the window. And I'm like, yo, this dude is out there, bam, bam, bam. Then they was walking in the middle of the road and started begging. Baltimore has some nice areas. And then others. No, I believe it. It was like I believe it. It was some parts we saw that was like, yo, it was breathtaking. But he good. He just trying to stay here. Hey yo, dude, I was like, golly. And y'all know Baltimore, y'all know Maryland got them weird gun laws. So I was definitely, especially when we went to the game, I didn't have no protection on me whatsoever. The only protection I had was these. And so I was like, man, I was like, what it is? That Fetty was hitting. Hey yo, he said Fetty was hitting. Something was hitting. I was like, man, please don't let nothing pop off because I did not feel like having to throw them punches and stuff. But yeah, also I was like, man. Also, in other news too, speaking of gun laws, Virginia is gun owners are under attack. I don't know if y'all saw, but I'm not gonna play the political role here and all that stuff because I just ain't got time for it. And I'm not gonna argue with anybody. But gotta keep that saver on you in your pocket. You're right. Um, but Virginia gun owners are on attack for real. For real, they basically one of the parties that's trying. Again, this is not about a political thing because I don't do politics on this channel. Because I have strong mixed views about politics. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm classified Republican. I wouldn't classify as Democrat. I classify as Miles Tucker. That's how I classify. And Jesus Christ. I classify as Jesus Christ and Miles Tucker. So yeah, the new PSA micro dagger is crazy. But back to my point was one of the particular parties is trying to get in office, and yeah, nobody owns me. He said independent, no one owns me. Yeah, that's better. And one particular party, they have made it known in their political campaign that they are planning to make Virginia the East Coast California with gun laws. And we all know how the gun laws in California are. And I'm gonna be straight honest with you. If that happens, yeah, me and my family out of Virginia, straight like that. I'm not about to be you're not about to take my gun rights from me, and you're not about to tell me that I can't order ammo online. I gotta only have 10 rounds. Yeah, you got me messed up. Big time. So we're not doing it. We not. We not doing it. So yeah. Nah. You do what you want to do over there, but leave my gun stuff alone. And they also it was also said that they plan to ban ARs in Virginia. And if you own ARs currently, they won't be grandfathered in that you'll have to get rid of them on your own dime. They won't even offer a buyback. Some of the craziness. So y'all let me know in the chat what do y'all feel about that. I was like, if anything, they'll be in competition with New York and New Jersey. Vehicles might get ugly. Yeah, and that's the sad part. I'm scared. Might have to move further south. Good luck finding ours. All right. Right. But yeah. So it's definitely been one of them things like, yeah, nah, we ain't doing that. We not doing that. Jersey and New York have very strict law, which is crazy. I don't understand because people be getting stabbed and raped and beat down at the train stops, bruh. It's crazy. I saw a video. I think we talked about it on Gun Talk Thursday once before, like a while ago. It was a girl that was at the train station. She was like on the I don't know in Jersey if somebody's from New York and Jersey. I'm from the South, so I don't know what you call it, but the tracks, there's I guess the subway, they got the train that's above ground. I don't know what y'all call it, whatever. But she was on like the high top pad for the train in New York, and she was trying to get on, and dude was trying to like kidnap her and stuff. Thankfully, these areas driving the political discuss Northern Virginia, in 7 cities. Of course, I'm gonna be honest though. If they try to take the guns away from people in Virginia, Virginians ain't gonna have it. All these country boys out here, they go deer hunting. They got ARs. They got 30-06, 6.5 Creedmoors, 30-30s, and all this. Listen, they not going for that. These AR-10s, they ain't going for it. I'm not going for it. I am not going for it. But yeah, New York, they need to chill out. Because and here's the thing that gets me is that lawmakers really just irritates me. Why take the guns away from people who actually follow the laws, who actually go to the background checks, who actually have nothing to hide, who don't mind doing a background check, who don't mind if they have to be, certain regulations behind it, but don't take away. Uh, hey, what's up, Dave? My guy, like it's stupid. Like for what? For what? For what? Crazy. I just I really don't get it. Because the Kennedys want to change the laws and sent me a mass message about a free sign. Hey, listen, we don't want it. We don't want it. And I already know who sent you the sign. We don't want it. No, ma'am. Because here's the thing, right? You take the guns for the people that abide by the laws, and then you take them away from us, and then all the criminals out here still gonna get guns. It don't stop them from criminals. Don't stop being criminals. So I don't that don't make sense to me. Like, oh, the topic of the conversation, Dave, is we talking about the gun laws in Virginia potential are in jeopardy. They're making it more difficult for law abiding. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get. Like, did y'all see what was it in New York or was it New York or Chicago? I saw it was a dude, homeboy had a switch on a Glock or something and a suppressor on there. You can't get caught with more than 10 rounds. Yeah, that part. We can't even have more than 10 rounds. Tom, what state you in? You in New York or New Jersey or California? The crazy part is, um, like it just don't make sense. The thing, the homeboy, the dude, you in DC? Dang, the gun laws like that in DC? Sheesh. Nah, I'm good on that too. That's crazy. But it was uh, the fact that homeboy, he was bro was straight like that. Colorado is saying 10 round limit. We just got open carry here in Florida, which I won't be participating, but definitely a good stuff. That's a good stuff for Virginia. Currently is an open carry state now, currently, but I wouldn't definitely open carry. One, get you shot real quick because if somebody robbing a convenience store and you stand up there with your Pit Sig P320 on your side, you got to worry about the gun shooting you and then them shooting you as well. So nah, it was funny because one of the local pawn shops in my area, they posted they had a new inventory of guns and stuff. You're gonna be the first target for sure. Oh, hands down, gonna be the first target. This local gun store, well, what you call it, pawn shop. They posted their gun inventory that they got in, and they had a Sig P320 out there for cheap. Open carry is riding with the gun on on the front seat. Oh yeah, but yeah, I don't understand. Like, you want to take the guns from the people that's willing, like cats like us. Even if we don't want to pay a $200 tax stamp for a short barrel rifle or for a suppressor, but before this happened, we wanted a suppressor. The ones that do have suppressors on here, you went, filed the paperwork, got your fingerprints, you did the $200 tax stamp. We don't mind doing it. Do we feel like it's right? No, it's not. We don't feel like it's right, but it's still a reasonable. At least I can still own it. I got to pay you extra $200. Now, as far as the stock situation, is dumb to me because some of these pistol braces are pretty much a stock with a strap just on it. Like I don't understand it. It's dumb. It doesn't help you stabilize the gun more. It doesn't. So you're telling me because it has a Velcro strap that goes around my forearm, it makes it a pistol, and it's still shooting a rifle round. Yeah, for those who don't know, you don't have to be a Florida resident to have a Florida concealed weapon permit. I saw that, and it might be a good idea to invest into it. Here I go start this yawning stuff. But I went to work today, and I went to the gym when I got off of work. Shoot, today wore me out. Hey, Texas is where that the Texas gun laws is a okay with me. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at all. Tennessee, Tennessee got what their gun laws is like. Because Tennessee is only like 3 hours from where I'm at. Because it's you got Bristol, Tennessee, that I'm not that far from. Like you can go to Bristol, Tennessee, and Bristol, Virginia. It's literally one side of the street is one side of the street is Virginia, one side of the street is Tennessee. Can you get conceals in Baltimore, Maryland, DC? Tennessee like Virginia. Nah, Tennessee ain't like Virginia. I don't think it is. We got open carry now, but still the FRTs are binaries, bus stops. If you're not from there. Tennessee is chill. Just moved here a year ago. Hey, that's dope. That's dope. Just like Mr. Biggs, yes. Man. Time is 8:36. Oh, my bad. Mr. Biggs, yes. Bruh. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, the gun laws, they try to take it from the law abiding citizen. It's this ain't it. It's just not it. It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. There are many states you don't have to reside in to have that. They have yeah, they told us that in our class, not class. Well, when I went and got my conceal for Virginia, they showed us. I forgot the name of that website. You can go on there and look and stuff. By the way, the place that I got my conceal, they offer specialized one-on-one training for shooters and stuff for any level of shooters. I'm considering to go there. The only thing is, if I go there, I wouldn't be able to. I would be able to film it, unfortunately, because they whack for that. Back when I was in Virginia, Utah was the CCW to have. Yeah. It's still like that too, actually, with the Utah thing, if I'm not mistaken, and everything. But yeah, I think I want to do some more training, like, cause I really want to get certified for real, for real. Don't get me wrong, I do what I do. I think I do pretty well. I can be a lot better, but for what I had to do, if I had to protect myself tomorrow, God forbid, but if I had to protect myself, then I think I'll be all right. Just saying. I think I'll be good. But I want to get certified. Like I want to get competition certified. Like I want to stand freaking 50 yards. Oh, the Mac 9. Oh, the Mac. Listen, that Mac 9 is like that. Smooth like butter. After I put look, once I put some gum butter on there, once I put some of that on there, sucker, I put a little bit on this and greased it up, bruh. Thing runs so smooth. It's crazy how flawless it runs. So yeah, that's smooth operator for real, smooth operator and stuff. So, but I'm trying to get, like I said, I want to get certified because I want to get in the competition shooting. What sessions y'all got in y'all safe? This the first on the list. I already has a power. Yeah, I've heard that too. That you got to clean the 2011s. I have not cleaned my Mac DS9 yet. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't cleaned it, but I will say I've only shot it 3 times, so I don't feel like it needs to be phone pistol holders. I want a new gun safe because this is serving its purpose, okay, but I want to get an actual nice safe and stuff. He said, "What's a safe or a gun cabinet?" He said, "What is a safe?" I can't with you, bro. I wanna get a better gun safe eventually, because the one I got, I ain't gonna lie to you, I got that off Amazon. It serves its purpose though. It serves its purpose, but yeah, yeah, that's what I want. I need something because uh, that is fire rated. For real, for real. That spot under the pillow where the gun stays. Yo. Oh man. I'm working on a secret gun wall. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that here in my house because my content room right now currently is partial guest bedroom. Cause yeah, Don has entered the chat. But yeah, my content room, as y'all see, like the room is this. It's crazy though that this guest I want our the guest bedroom we got is about almost the same size as my master bedroom. Not that it's not that same size, almost there. But basically, half of the room is my content stuff, and then the other half is the bed. Now, that's what I'm feeling tonight. Hey, I'm feeling well, Don. I'm feeling well. Can't wait to watch the game in a little bit. I know the game already started, but I'm gonna be on it in a little bit. But I want to come on and share with y'all. Have a good day. Good day. So listen, but jump on it. Hell, that's it. Hey, how was it? How did it feel? Hey, does anybody follow that content creator? Is what's his name? Vitek or VTech? Uh, so nice. Hey, let's go. VTech or Vitek, he does like gun builds. Basically, he modifies all his guns and make them from like not cheap guns because some of the guns he got are not cheap, but he go crazy with them. I told you, bro. You talking about when I'm waiting on the AR bill? Is bro, life been life, and then I've been traveling. You seen the Instagram? I've been in Baltimore. I've been doing other things and stuff. So I haven't had the extra money to spend on the AR like I want to. Having too much with the AR pistol. What's his name? Vistech, Viatech, or something like that. It's like Viateck or something like that. Dude is nasty gunsmith, bro. He be modifying all kinds of guns. He took a Bear Creek Arsenal AR-10 and turned it from like a cheap AR-10 to that junk was like crazy expensive. He built that. Then he built a low recoil. I forgot what it was. A low recoil AR. For sure, I feel it. Right. Listen, I'm a one income household. I'm one income household. My wife don't work. My wife is a stay at home mom. So listen, life be life and bills be got to be paid. Listen, what anybody seen that movie Harlem Lights? The baby, my wife need clothes. The baby needs shoes. And he said, Red Fox said, no, Richard Pryor said, and you need some teeth. Hey, say I got 3 kids. God, yeah, I only got one. Listen, I got a wife and son. Nah, you gotta send the link to the channel, bro. I'm gonna send it. Hey, you need some tea. Hey, yo, Harlem Nights is that movie. That is that movie. If you have not seen that movie with Eddie Murphy, Harlem Nights, you definitely need to go watch it. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Say, bro, life be life. And so, hey, listen, once I get this money up, I'm telling you, don't play with me. Listen, we about to be on there. Let me get to the holidays. We got our crazy part. We're going on our family trip. We're going back on vacation again. We're probably going back to the ain't no problem. We're going back to the beach for Thanksgiving. Once I get this trip out the way, it's smooth sailing because once I come back after the trip in November, I can't take PTO. My job, we're going through a merger with another company. And so, with me being in the role I'm in and stuff, I will not be able to take PTO from November until May 15th. So, after I come back from vacation, well, the last week, so after, well, December 1st. So, after December 1st to May 15th, I can't take any PTO. None. No PTO from that time frame. So I'll be grinding it out. So with that, I'll be able to save a lot of money. So I'm definitely gonna get it going and stuff. And he said, "Rest in peace." Hey, guns, tattoos, and cars, expensive hobbies. Nah, that's for real. That's legit. That's legit. I love my 75556. She's so loud. It's great. I get no hate at the range. Beloved. Hey, let's go. That's all that matters. You getting the love at the range. Amen, Santos. It is an expensive hobby, but once I get it going, and I'm because listen, I'm not gonna keep giving much updates. My plan is, hey yo, I ain't got the woman. I got a wife. I got one. Just one. That's it. One. That's it. He said, but wait till once I get there, once I get past that, I'm gonna grind it out. Cause my plan is I'm gonna go ahead and get that upper built out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give me a can too. Especially if we ain't got to have to pay that 200 tax stamp the 1st of January. Listen, and then it's on popping. It's on and popping then. Hey yo. For real. Somebody said that it was another guy I watched. He was talking about he got his FFL and he get guns because he's a FFL. He can order guns and stuff at like 30% cheaper than what we pay for them as a consumer. It will be a wait. Everybody gonna wait until January. Oh yeah, for sure. I already know the turnaround time and getting the hand, but I'm not in a rush. I mean, I'm really not. And the thing is, the AR that I'm building, I can't wait to get my cam. I have even shot this build yet. Hey, bro, distribution pricing. Yep, for sure, for sure. That is for sure. But I'm not in a rush because I mean, like I said, once I don't want to shortcut this run. Like, I mean, I could have went to PSA and bought a lower and then turn around just bought a complete upper and stuff. Which I probably am gonna buy a complete upper, but I ain't gonna tell you what completed upper I'm looking at, but it's up there. It's up there, but it's not up there. It's up there, but it's not up there. And this has been my hobby for about 7. After raising 3 balls now, $1.02 for myself. Hey yo, he said, bro, I have. The thing is, I'm gonna try to hit their sales as well. Another thing too, I don't have all the tools to work on this AR. So one of my buddies, he actually does this too. So I'm trying to get with him so he can help me put some of these parts. Still, Blim parts still work for real. Yeah, yeah. Came with the bill. I got a Z Pap M92 and M400 and M4. But also, oh yeah, they do. They do. Bro, I'm trying to hurry up and get ammo sponsored because 300 prices are, yeah, 300 blackout is expensive. Very expensive. Only thing I got left on this AR build that needs to be done, and I'm being serious. Only thing I really need to do to finish it out is I have a trigger because I bought a lower parts kit from Palmetto. So I have a trigger for it. It's just a PSA trigger. I don't want that trigger to put in there. So I have one, so I could complete the lore today if I wanted to, but I don't want that. I want to put a different trigger in there. And then as far as upper, I think I'm gonna just go the complete upper way. But when I'm looking at for a complete upper, I want something that's a little bit more upscale and stuff. I'm not trying to go too cheap on it for the complete upper. I'm just fingers crossed. Maybe I look up, and I should have did it the first time when Daniel Defense when Palmetto had that Daniel Defense upper for like $4.99. I of course sent me a free boat. That was dope. Hey, let's go. So if I can get that, but I'm looking at some completed uppers that are more upscale. Because like I said, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with Palmetto. I'm not coming down on them at all because I bought Palmetto stuff, but for one, but when I'm looking at the what I want to do is like I really want to have something that I can say, yo, but and also too with it being like my first AR build, and this gonna be like the first AR that I'm gonna actually go out and train with and like actually shoot and do stuff with. I'm not trying to go too crazy either. Boom more tactical flat face triggers with the lighter spring is a great budget upgrade. Hey, let me screenshot that so I can look it up. Cause once I get the trigger, like I said, as far as the upper, I just gotta complete that upper out. And when I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, I really been looking at the PSA Saber uppers. They had one that I wanted, but I couldn't get it at the time. Trigger was originally 350. That's crazy. I've been looking at the PSA Saber uppers, the completed uppers. The one I was looking at one day, they had it on the daily deal. That junk was like $4.99. I just didn't have the bread that I had the money, but I just didn't have the money that I could just go drop 500 some odd dollars on the upper right then and there and stuff. BCM for I ain't ever thinking about that too. I should look into them because y'all know the lower I got the Aero Precision M4 lower. That's the lower I got. I got the strip floor, um, and stuff. I just got to put all the parts together and everything. But once I get the trigger and upper, then the rifle's complete, and then it's onto the optic and stuff. Again, blim cells. Yeah, you right. You right. You right. You right. Black Friday coming. Hey, now that's where it's at. The Black Friday for real, for real. Y'all pray my parlays keep hitting, then I'll go ahead. I'll be good. Because last weekend on listen, the NFL did me right real good last weekend. That's all I'm gonna say. Did me real nice. So my parlays keep hitting like they hit. We gonna listen. I've been doggone. I've been bought a freaking Radian rifle. Glocktober, get them Glock parts. Hey, that's it. It's crazy because the place that I usually buy my Glocks from, Billet Bob, Amazon got good prices. I think Amazon got some deals going on too. Hey Don, send me the link on Instagram of that riser that you got your ARP because I want that from my AR pistol that I got. Because I definitely want that's the next thing. After I build the 16-inch AR, I wanted me a 300 blackout uh pistol, like a 10 and a half or something like that. Yeah, you Don. You send me the riser that you put on your AR pistol build, the 300 blackout build that you're working on. You said the one you got from Amazon. I think that's what you said you got it from. Yeah, send that to me. So appreciate it, homie. Appreciate it. But yeah. But once I appreciate like for real, honestly, if y'all see the deals, because I be looking, but I don't know all the websites and stuff. And honestly, we need like a catalog, website catalog or something to put everything together. But if y'all ever like y'all be scrolling through the web like different websites that y'all be looking up gun parts and stuff, y'all know where to find me. If you're not in the Discord, go fill in the Discord, your stuff world because we be throwing deals we be having a good time in the Discord, honestly. Don can attest, like we talk about gun parts, sales, everything in there. So if you haven't joined the Discord, go join the Discord. Or if you don't want to join the Discord and you get stuff, then y'all send it to me through uh Instagram. I couldn't get it out. Oh Lord, King Tech. Telling Kyle to get in. Bro, Kyle need to come on in there and stop playing. Like for real, if y'all see deals on AR parts, because y'all know I need an upper and I need a trigger. So y'all see deals, just shoot it in my way. Then I can share it with the rest of the team and stuff. Because I'm ready. Honestly, my goal is I'm ready to redo my whole gun collection. Like I'm really about to. I really want to do redo my. Bro, I totally forgot. Yes, Kyle, get in the Discord. Currently on Primary Arms. If you get the links, look. If you get the links, Zero, just send it to my Instagram because you know we be chatting it up and stuff for real, for real. Because like if I can go from there, and I'll have some stuff to go off of and everything and stuff. So yeah, because I want to. I like I said, I'm gonna redo my whole gun collection. I started off because when I got into YouTube, all I was looking for was I gotta buy guns to have content, and I really should have just stuck with the one gun I had, which was the really solid gun, which was my Glock 43X, and I should have just kept crunching the videos out with that. When do you get it? Oh, bro, we stay. The Discord's a chat, so we stay in there chat all the time. Like, tell them, Don, we be in that joint like it don't matter any time of the day, late night, early morning, midday. We just be in there talking. So like it's open to everybody that can communicate. So nah, you did good getting more than the 43X. And I mean, yeah, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. But I would have never wasted money buying the daggers. Because honestly, if I think about it, let's be real. Let's be real, King Tech. I spent the money on the daggers, right? Between those two daggers and the frames and the parts and the slides and everything and the optics, that's all roughly about $600 to $700. If I had to took that $600 or $700 and then saved a little bit more, then I could have bought. Well, I could have been bought an echelon with that money. I could have bought an echelon. I could have got all what else could have got? I could have got a different Glock. You know what I'm saying? It could have been other guns that I could have got. More so, just buying the guns I did get. Oh, gotcha. I thought it was a group like a FaceTime live. Nah. It's just a chat where we just sending stuff. So I sent the link. All right, bet. Thank you, Don. Oh, but yeah, it's just like I wish I'd have done things differently. But that was because I was unlearned. I was excited to get out and do videos and stuff and everything. As long as it ain't high point of sky, this those ain't bad purchases to add to your collection. I have no daggers, but I have the RXM. It's been great. It was my first pistol. Well, the RXM is a solid pistol though. Like I even seen a lot of big time YouTubers talk about how solid it is. You know what I'm saying? Would I buy a Ruger RXM? No, because I got those two PSA daggers and stuff. So it's not really worth it. But what I am going to do with my daggers, though, shoot, I love my dagger. I love them too, but training journey, master what you have. And that's what it is. But like honestly, that's why like honestly, I'm at the point now. Yeah, I got the Glock 43X, I got that Glock 19, but I shoot that 45 more than I shoot anything else. And with me starting in the gym, losing weight and stuff and everything. And then speaking of which, Grab Bags came out with their new bags, and I got one already. They sent me one. The new ones, phenomenal. So the others new to shooting will follow. Yep. That's what you have is real, real. No, that's for real. That's why I was like, I did all that. I wish I had known that early on. Like those are things. Like I talked about that in that video. Like avoid these mistakes. Things I wish I knew when I got into guns. Different posts. I don't mind commenting all the time. I see everything, a lot of info, and then tap in. Hey, appreciate it, bro. And it's true. But if I had known what I knew now, I would be so much further as a shooter. Like, honestly, I would have probably invested into one decent AR, and I probably would have invested into like one good pistol, and probably been the Glock 45 because I like it so much. That's all I really needed. And then anything else outside of that would have just been extra. But I wish I had took the time and bought just those two guns and really just rocked out with them and like really, really trained and stuff. Then I would have been so much further. But I got all these guns and stuff, and I'm an okay shooter. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay because it's a journey. It's a thing. And that's the thing I try to teach. Well, not teach. The thing I try to talk about the most and show on this channel, like the full transparency. Because some of these cats they be on here, the thing is, here's my thing. Shooting metal targets outside is great. Not saying it's a bad thing, but that shooting metal targets, it's easier to get on a metal target because you can just clip it and it's going ding and stuff. Those two make four different Glocks and the 47, 19 and the 47. For sure, these videos help me on the journey. Hearing y'all say that, yeah, and I appreciate it, bro. Like honestly, and like for me, like I said, seeing a lot of people that just shoot metal targets, that's great. But we don't really know if you're really a good shooter like that because the camera's on you, and we just know it hitting the target, hitting the target, the metal target. Again, you could be way off and could just be literally just clipping the target, and it could just be making the ping because you're clipping it. That don't mean that you're consistently hitting in the same spot and everything. So like that's why I'm very transparent. Like I shoot paper. Like I did have a few videos I was outside and stuff, but I want to show y'all when I'm shooting on paper because paper don't lie. Them groupings and stuff don't lie on paper and everything. Hold on. That's why I'm starting these two local zombie shooter associated matches. Rifle, pistol, two gun, four gun steel matches. Want to push myself to get better. And I feel you on that, Kyle. I stuck to two carries, one micro, uh, and 22 upgrade. They all have, and that's 100%. And I'm not knocking anybody that buys a lot of guns. I'm in the season of my life and in the season of my walk with this in the 2A community. Like I want to be taken serious, like honestly. And that's my 2 cents. I feel like a lot of people watch my channel and they don't take me serious and stuff. Like a lot of from the comments and stuff I be getting, some of the goofies that be in the comments and everything, they don't take me serious as a shooter, as a person in the 2A community. And that's it's not a bad thing. And I'm not worried about what other people say, but I want people to understand like I'm not just doing this just to get likes and views. Like I'm actually doing this to document my journey. Like that's the whole purpose of this channel. Like, yeah, it would be great if I got enough. If I ended up like GHG Hustle and had 1 million subscribers, and I didn't have to work a 9 to 5, and I can go shoot all the time when I wanted to, and all that stuff. That would be great. Like, who wouldn't want that? You know what I'm saying? But if I never get to that, the point I would say is I had the opportunity to share my journey with others and to inspire others that are in the same boat as me. An average person, an average American, an average person that just like guns that works a 9 to 5 that wants to care. Matt, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. And that was the whole purpose of this channel was to literally the spark the the creativity in the others to want to go do this and stuff. So that's all. And I'm gonna get off that pedestal because I feel like I'm preaching on it now, and I ain't trying to do all that. But that's literally what I want to do, and I want to become a certified shooter. I really want to do competitions. I want to be taken serious in the 2A community on here. Like, yo, this guy really got good wisdom and knowledge to come with it and stuff and everything. And I appreciate y'all in the comments and the people that really be inboxing me, rocking with me, and telling me stuff because if it wasn't for y'all, I still would not be. I would still wouldn't be where I'm at now. For real, for real. A lot of y'all have encouraged me and like sent me tips, videos, ideas, and things to become the shooter I have become. And I appreciate that. I know I said on the video, I appreciate y'all, love y'all, but no, that's a genuine thing, especially the ones that be on Gun Talk Thursdays. Y'all in the chat, y'all the real ones because y'all rock out with your boy and always throwing the support and love for real, for real. So yeah, enough of the mush. The move on. But yeah, honestly though, the guns I really want, because once I do this rebuild of everything, I want a 300 blackout short barrel rifle. I want a 300 blackout SBR, of course, suppressed. I want my 16-inch rifle suppressed, and then I got my Glock 45. Honestly, outside of that, is really no other gun that I really, really like, really, really want on the market that I can think of. I do want to what do you call PCC. I do want a PCC. I want a 9mm PCC. Get your AR9. That's what I was gonna say. I want an AR9. I gotta get one of those. I want a PCC, and I want one of those. And then I'm really honestly, I'm done. After that, it would be like once I get those three main guns. So like my like truck gun or bag gun, the SBR. I got my Glock 45, and then I'm gonna get my 16-inch rifle set up. Outside of that, everything else, no need for a PCC with the 300 blackout. I know, but I just want to have it for real, for real. It's just a fun gun to have for real, PCC and stuff. But once I get those three, cheaper all around. Once I get those two guns set up, is a huge cheaper ammo is a huge reason. Yeah. Once I get those two other guns set up for real, I'll everything else after that, it's just literally I'm gonna just buy it or build it just because I want to have fun and just something I want to do. But it's not gonna be like my main primary guns and stuff. The 22 LR, and that's true. Just wait till I start dropping range content. All them companies, how no, oh, me gonna hate me. Hey, yes sir. Listen, it's hands down. It's going down, bro. But yeah, and that's the thing. I got my Taurus TX22. I want a suppressor for that as well. I'm gonna get a suppressor for that, but you need your bolt action, need your hunt. That's it. Like I want. That's another thing too. I want to get into the long range shooting. Like I want something that's bolt action with the great big old scope on there and everything. We sit 200 yards and listen, get my I don't know if you call it ticks or clicks in and then get that boat up, pull it in, you know what I'm saying? Listen, and then out there sitting down on the chop pod or bipod, I really have a really good, reliable FRT for the 20. Yes, they do. I've seen them out there and stuff. They are nice. I want to build them out. Listen, those are nice too. I want a lever action. But like those guns are not like important. Important for me right now, focus is I want to build my AR, my like loadout AR 16-inch rifle. And then I want to do my 300 blackout SBR. I want to do that. Once I finish those two, man, everything else is just gonna be like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, them TX 22 FRTs do look like a lot of fun for real, for real. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Man. It was someone. All right, I'm back watching on my box screen. Hey, my brother, starting to need for a snake sponsor. Well, if you want one, I can reach out to Exegees to see if they'll send you a small handgun safe. It's got the palm print registration and stuff. If you need it, or it's got the code. Hold on, boom. Six, 556 Bear Creek Arsenal. Put a scope on it. 7.5. That I'm gonna suppress it though. I know you did it right for saying, "Hey, listen, Bear Creek." And the thing is, people talk about Bear Creek, but Bear Creek makes some solid products. Um, I just need them to send me some guns though, because what's his name? Magazine Magic, or Magazine Mike. I think it's Magazine Mike, bro. And he in here. I'm sorry, bro. I messed up your name, but uh, he began. Bear Creek be sending him like a gun every other week. Oh, I got scared. Thought you had something in the box. No, no, I didn't have nothing in the box. It's empty. I promise you. I learned my lesson the last time from that. I learned my lesson. We won't be ever do that again. Ever, ever, ever. Nah. I got that Amazon special gun say fingerprint test. Hey, bro. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. It get the job done. Do what you got to do. And keep your kids out of it. No more strikes. No more strikes. Yes, I can't afford it. I don't want to lose this channel. Yo, yes, Tactical Mike is another one. Bruh's Bear Creek, he called it the Carolina build. That's what he be calling them. Dumb John is fire. He got a 7.62 AR. What did he call it? Whatever. But that joint is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, that AR tactical mount. That's the crazy. I know I don't know what happened to him, bro. Bro just fell off the face of the earth. Bear Creek even making pistols now. Hold on, he retracted it. They do be making their pistols that are like basically like a Glock 19, Glock 17. But yeah, I need Tactical Mike to get back to posting. He was. I'm gonna be honest, making pistols in that take Glock mags. Oh yeah, I seen that too. They make like the Glock 19 and then the Glock 17 clone. But yeah, Tactical Mike was one of the first YouTubers that got me like tapped in, wanting to do YouTube and stuff. I used to watch his videos faithfully. He said, "Yeah, YouTube be shadow banning him." Oh, that's crazy. Dang, I hate that for bro, because bro used to make fire content for real, for real. But I wonder why they be shadow banning him. I think they be picking it, like choosing and picking who they want to do that to. Because, I mean, look how many videos GHG Hustle and put out. Look how many videos Chris TV and put out, and what's his name, the Rambo J. How many videos, and they don't be getting shadow banned. I think that's just YouTube be just be doing the weird stuff. Hustle and Rambo ain't uploading anymore, at least not consistently. Yeah, that's true too. They not consistent uploaders no more. Chris TV definitely ain't a consistent uploader. Them guys and got on here. I'm glad you learned your lesson. Thanks, babe. Y'all being weird. He told me he gonna try to make a comeback soon. I hope so. Yeah, yeah. He said you've been told. Listen, for sure, for sure. No, he need to make a comeback. For real, for real. Yeah, I think it's a lot of them done came on here and made their money, is making passive income and good, so it's they don't need to drop no more. Yeah, unfortunately. But I mean, honestly, those guys have paved the way. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we the new wave that's gonna come up. Like all of us that's on here that's posting content, we the new wave. We're gonna take over YouTube. We're not gonna move them out the way, but listen, we're gonna do what we do. We're gonna take it to the next level. straight like that. Well, keep grinding and keep pushing it. Cause I listen, I ain't stopping. I'm going. I'm gonna keep going. Investing content might not be paying off anymore. Yeah, firearms are expensive. They are. I've been following Don's build. Oh yes, that's facts. That is definitely facts. That's why I'm. That's why I have another channel that I'm doing. That's about lifestyle and stuff like fitness, mental health, lifestyle. I'm gonna be talking about the Baltimore Ravens and stuff like that and everything. So yeah, y'all make sure I go subscribe to the other channel, The Life of Miles J. I got like 3 shorts up there. Well, like 3 shorts on like one short form video that I got there. But yeah, you'll go follow that channel. I think I got 17 subscribers on that channel right now. So go subscribe to it. I'm gonna drop a video on that channel very, very soon. And stuff. Ah, everything. I'm up to 118. I've been liking the hey, let's go, bro. Let's go. You got it. I'm slowly but surely gonna make this 10K link. I think I'm sub, but I'm not for sure. I'll can someone, babe, if you're still on here, can you post a link to my other channel on there? The Life with Miles J. I haven't posted much on there because I haven't really been doing anything with it, but I'm about to start posting on there too. And stuff and everything. That's gonna be like literally the outside of stuff, the part of Miles J that y'all don't see. Like y'all see the gun side and stuff, but like the family life and my other little hobbies I'm into and stuff like that. I watched my rope dealer video about the range recently. Hey yo. Hey yo, matter of fact, again, I know a lot of y'all are just now coming into the chat, but Tommy, the reason why he not on here tonight is probably because today is his birthday. He turned 31 years old today. So I started to just maybe be getting something free. One day I already got the core belt, so I'm stuck. Hey, let's go. I'm up to 135. I've been seeing a lot of creators where they do that, where all they do is rate subscribers' guns, and they all have the same, but the videos are crazy. Yes, which is crazy, and I don't understand why. Because they'll have like one person come on there, they got a Glock 45 or a 19X, and then the next person got a 19X, and then they give them those 2 different ratings, which is wild. But you know what? Maybe I need to do that. Rating my subscribers' guns. Maybe I should do it. Y'all can participate with me. All right, say less. I'm gonna make the flyer tonight. And listen, I'm gonna do it on there. I want everybody to send me their stuff. And I'm gonna rate y'all's guns and more. You should. I'll send some. Hey, I'll send some pics. Hey, let's go. I'll do it. I'm serious. Let's rock it out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Y'all send it to me on Instagram or the Discord. And well, no, you got to message me personally. Personally message me. So send it on. Hey, it's going down. Them copper dropper right in my subscriber videos be trash. They be they be giving garbage bills 10 stars. Hey, yo, chill. It's crazy though because and I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny. Not being funny. I'm not being funny. I gotta say it. I'm not being funny. I'm not being shady. But I have seen some of these YouTubers that be doing gun that be posting gun content, and the content itself is good, but the quality of the content be horrible. Like the camera will be all like the video will be all cloudy and like smudged up and stuff. You can't really see clearly on the video, but they be having mad views. So I mean, I guess I need to like put finger smudges on my camera when I record or something. So yeah, I be seeing people having yeet cannons, them doggone high points. They be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna rate this I'm gonna give it a 9.5. So I'm like, bruh, to build on a Simo Osaka, nah, it does. Clean content goes a long way. Honestly, buy a 5-inch ARP, you'll gain 50,000 subs in a day. Eastside Givens. I wasn't calling no names on here. You want to drop names. I won't doing that. Me and bro from the same state. Bro, tell me about it. It makes no sense. Feels like too much time after putting the videos to look like decent for what it is, and people want to try. No, for real. And thing is, I really, really try to take time and bring out the best quality. And I get it. When I first started doing YouTube, I was camera shy so bad. And the people ate me up in the comments when I did my gun collection part 2 video, because when I said and whatnot, I said that like I don't know how many times in that video because I was nervous. And I don't know why I was nervous. Like I was so nervous. So in that video, I said whatnot, like 1,000 times in the video. And people was in there clowning me so bad. Like it was so bad. So that's when after that video, that really pushed me to even push harder to try to even be better on posting content and stuff. Like I'll record a video, part of the video, and if I don't like it, I'll delete it and record the whole part again and stuff. Commented back. I would have commented back and whatnot. Hey yo. It's ARP FRT binary. We lame. Nah, for real. Hey, it's my boy Warrior for Christ in the chat. I haven't posted all because my house just got done, and also because I want to clean quality of my content. Got 20 subs, and I already know some personally. Hey, it's all good. Once you get up, we're gonna be on there. Can't lie. I was watching this review this morning on a CS HD and was counting the number of said said, damn, bro, I still go through. I had to chop my footage up so much. I had to keep saying even though I know I'll be talking about sometimes you have to troll the trollers. Nah, that's for real. I will troll them. I gave one of them the time of day. It's funny because one of the trollers, Don know who I'm talking about because I sent it in the Discord this morning. One of the trollers, we need a collaboration. I'll pull up. Bro, pull up and we're gonna listen, we're gonna set it up. We're gonna set it up. You big inspiration, man. Big inspiration. Pull up, we're gonna set it up. Hands down. Hands down. But far as back to that trolling situation, Don, no, I put it in my Discord. The dude tried to make this make sense, y'all. Make this make sense. The dude came on my video, tried to shame me in the comments, try to talk down to me like I was just whatever, and then got mad because Tommy and Don jumped on his case real bad. Homeboy got so mad in his feelings. Now he feels that every time he posts a video, he tags us in this. every video and stuff. And I'm not throwing shade on dude, not at all. Because granted, but he came in the comments and he came off a little strong in the comments. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, y'all, hey, buddy, hey, y'all. Hey, listen. He came in the comments a little strong. I came in there very respectful. I'm like, okay, I hear what you're saying, my man. But I'm like, yo, you came in here just like straight off like I was trash. Basically, like in a nutshell, for y'all don't know that didn't see it. He basically just came out the comments was like, yeah, I sucked and I was trash and stuff. And yeah, I was like, bro, but I'm like, yo, we supposed to be like brothers. We're in 2A community. Like we're supposed to be show love to one another and stuff. Like that's the whole point of this community. Like we're supposed to show love. When I would never talk down on anybody on this app, no matter how bad or how good. The only person I would talk down if it's some stupid stuff like you doing. Like I saw this video of the comedian Funny Mike had this ARP and was shooting it, and then he just turned around and not even looking, and just had that gun pointed behind him and just shooting like this. That's stupid. I will talk about you then, but I'm not gonna talk about nobody else that's in the 2A community that's actually practicing pretty decent gun safety and like, you know what I'm saying? I try to stay in my lane, you know what I'm saying? I don't my thing is I never want to tear anybody else down and stuff. But dude came in with vengeance to like just go in on me. And for the elevator, this is all the way up. Yeah, it does not. And so he came in there, and then Don and Tommy let homeboy have it, and he was mad. He took it very personal, and so now every video he posts of every video he got of him shooting now, he tags me, Tommy, and Don in that video. People gonna hate. It's part of the journey. Keep doing you, bro. Hey, and that's for sure. That's for sure, bro. That is for sure. It was just like for me, it used to bother me. It don't bother me no more. I just be reading the comments and I'm like, so that's how you feel. But I appreciate you getting them views up. Cause one dude was like, I did the one video, I was working with my grab bag, working on reps. And he was like, I just can't figure out the word I'm looking for. This is just corny. And I'm like, well, you stayed long enough to watch the video and comment. So I got the job done. You know, I don't let it get to me, but the guy, he every video he posts, he tags me, Don and Tommy in it for real, for real. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, safety is number one rule, Matt. If you doing some stupid stuff and you're not being safe, then I might talk about you. But other than that, I'm listen. Keep going. Let's go. We all on this journey together. Like we're trying to build a platform. Here's the thing, though. Uh, Drama creates traffic. This ain't what this community about. Bashing others. Exactly. But hey yo, Warrior for Christ, y'all. This guy for real is legit. I told him he need to bring back his zombie series. If y'all have not watched that series, oh my god, straight up yeah, that's in every community. It is, unfortunately, but yeah. If you're not subscribed to Warrior for Christ, go check out his channel. Bro is certified. He legit. He's a man of God. I love that guy. The guy is awesome for real. For real. Go check him out for real. For real. Legit. Go check the channel out. Go subscribe, like, comment. But yeah, but it's unfortunate we have people who act like that in this community, and I'm just like, why though? Like, you don't have to act like that, but it's all good. It's all good. Three. Like, man, he said drama creates traffic. It does. Listen, it does. Big fan Warrior. Yeah. Warrior, you still on here? Appreciate you, bro. I'm driving, or I will be engaging with the chat. Got you. Yeah, no, yeah, it's all good. Listen, we appreciate you, bro. We got to do a stream together. I got to figure out how to do that so I can bring multiple people on here. Somebody was telling me StreamYard or something like that, where I can get multiple people on here. Those are the type of folks that think the door closed once they got in. Yeah, no, every community fans and haters, bro. I'm low key looking forward to the PSA 2011. I am and I'm not, because I wonder how much they're gonna charge for this 2011. I feel like it's gonna be like sub $1,000, and I just can't see myself paying $1,000 for 2011 with them. Yeah, Matt, you didn't know PSA was making a 2011? Yeah, you gotta go back. If you go to PSA's YouTube, they got a whole video on it and stuff. Yeah, PSA. And then our Arm 6 in Jacksonville. Yeah, what is Zero? Is that like a gun show or something? Also, SHOT Show sent out the thing, early registration came out, and I want to go so bad because you can register. They sent the link. If you follow them in their group and their Instagram channel on their page, like how I got my guns, gear, and galore channel, Shot Show's actual Instagram has a channel like that too. They be sending out information and they send out the registration. And if you wanted to go to Shot Show, you have to register through their thing, the NSSF thing or something like that. And man, it was like crazy. But it looked like it's like extensive. You got to have certain stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff you got to have lined up and everything. So yeah, I'm thinking about the ARM 6 this year. Arms. So is it in Jacksonville, North Carolina? The regular gun guy puts on, bro. That's dope, bro. Man, I wish I could go, but I can't. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Gotcha. Yeah, I wish I could go to Shot Show, but I don't know how to register one, like to be part of the community to get on, and I don't think I'm big enough to go to Shot Show. So it's in June, huh? Is the information on Instagram like talking about it, or is it on his page and stuff? Somebody get y'all know I need the links because I can't do anything right now because streaming stuff. Bro, I want to go. I need to register, but I can't go in January this year because my job got us on blackout, so I can't take the time off. Appreciate it, Biggs. Yo, send it to me because if that's in June, then depending on what part of June, that might be something I would definitely pull up. You definitely big enough creator for a shot show. Man, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. I gotta figure out how to register. But like I said, even if I did register, I couldn't go in 2026 because of I can't get off from work during that time because it's the time, and the crazy part is the time it is going through. I definitely can't go, but 2027, I'm definitely in there. I want to go. That's one of my dreams, like on my bucket list, to go to Shot Show. Because every year, all the major gun content creators, you see all the videos they got of them filming at Shot Show, and I'd be like, bruh, I want to be there. Like, I just want to be there. It's because it's in what, Las Vegas, I think. That's where Shot Show is at. Manifesting YouTube full time by then. Hey, bro, listen, I received that. I want to do. Listen, I receive it. Hold on, Shasha is so big. State of the country today. 2026 might be the year to go. Vegas is dead. Oh man, I wish I could go, but I can't because like I said, my job and the bills. Listen, I already told y'all earlier. The wife need clothes, the baby needs shoes, and I need some tea. So I got to keep that consistent paycheck going. If it weren't for that, I definitely would be trying my best to go. But the RGG puts on that event, the ARM 6. Now that might be something I can make it to in June, for real, for real. And it's in Jacksonville, Florida. Shoot. Maybe I'll run into Travis Hunter down there while I'm down there. He gonna be out there fishing somewhere. I'll pull up to his pond wherever he fishing at. Yeah, we've been on for an hour and a half almost, or an hour and 28 minutes. I can't wait to start putting this outdoor content. Hey, that's the thing too. I'm still waiting on that. I found the gun better than the 19X and the 45. How about a 17C? That thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's King Tech at? Because you tell him, listen, that man believes the 19X is superior. I believe the 45 is, but you saying that 17C is did you get it from the Glock store, Matt? Or did you go or like your local store had it when you got it? I just got my dream Glock today. G45. Let's go, bro. Yes, sir. 17 is the best Glock, hands down. Uh, I guess so. Not. It's you know I found it through the distribution at LGS. I work at. Ah, gotcha. Hey, bruh, Warrior, I can't wait for these. I can't wait to see the content that's coming with that Glock 45, bruh. Two Gen 4s, don't ask me why. You have two Gen 4 Glock 17s. Jeez. Well, I got only one. My Glock 17 is a Gen 4, but I only got one. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I really would like to have a Glock 17 Gen 5 if I can get my hands on it. But it has to be the MOS version. Uh 47 over the 17 oversprung. I knew he was coming in the comments with something. I knew he was coming. I knew it. Uh, I've got 10 Glocks, and the majority of them are Gen 3. Wow. Ain't no wrong with it, though. Honestly, they still shoot. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's crazy. I seen them SIG P320s. They cost less than the Glock 19X now. A lot of them, even the ones I saw, ones that even came with the optic that was like 549. I said, dang. 47 is better than a 17. Hands down. Every cool specs. See, now I want to shoot one because now two of y'all in here talking about the Glock 47 is better than the Glock 17 now. I got to test that out. Glide Gen 3, 25 and 28. 28 always in the boot. Hey. No, that's legit. But now, for real, I definitely want to try the Glock 47 now. We'll set it up. We'll set your first live hard. I'm putting in my first live. No, bro, it's actually not. So the easiest way. So I think you got the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 2 as well. The camera. Basically, what you got to do is you got a good. If pretty sure everybody's laptop got Google Chrome. If you got the Google Chrome, you go into YT Studio and just plug your camera up. Once the camera comes up and it registers and says the setup is a webcam, you do that, click on that on the camera, and then it should automatically connect. And then you would just go in and create your live. Like if you ever did a Facebook live before, it's basically the same kind of like thing set up for YouTube. You go there and do your title, your comments and stuff. You do your thumbnail, and then just finish out the rest of the YouTube stuff. And then after that, you just hit live and you're good. And the camera's locked in and stuff. It's very easy, very easy. I want to get the new 26X frame from the Glock store and put it on 128. All right, Wolf Matthew Chandler. The 380 ammo has come a long way in the past 5 years. The camera I use is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. That's the camera. Most of my footage I do, well, all the footage, and then when I do the POV videos, I have a GoPro 11. It's the GoPro Mini Black 11. This one. This is the other camera I use when I do POV stuff. My GoPro. Yes, sir. Listen, if you can with the camera, I would go to Best Buy. They have what is it? They have called the content creator package. It comes with the mic and everything. Early. Dog, I use a cheap $150 Brave 7. It's like a GoPro. Hey, for real, hey, you wanna know how much Kyle, you wanna know how much I paid for this GoPro? I caught this on sale at Best Buy. It was a closeout sale on Best Buy. This joint was literally 99 bucks when I got this GoPro. It was $99. So I listen, I be shopping on the budget, but yeah, I got this joint for 99 bucks. I was like, yep. When I saw it, I told my wife we're going to Best Buy. As soon as I got off from work, I went over and got that joint. Yeah. Cause thing is, so here's the thing: Best Buy, if y'all don't know, if you go on their website, they have like a daily deal thing, just like Palmetto and other stores and stuff be having. I was thinking the 26 frame X frame. The sixes are coming out. So rumor and they have the 26 43X is working here right now. Plus, I'm gonna check. Yeah, that's another thing. I can't wait to see what the Gen 6 is gonna look like of Glocks. And you know your boy gonna have to get one. I'm gonna have to get one. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Cause I can't wait to see what the lineup gonna look like. Cause you know they got since they got rid of all like the 40s and the 45s and stuff, like a lot of those different guns, like calibers, the nine, I want to see what they gonna do with the uh with the 9 series, like what kind of different variations they're gonna come out with. And the thing is, the Glock store be coming out with all these different things. And here's the thing I was trying to figure out too. The Glock store, they came out with this compensator that's kind of like a replica. Uh what do you call it? It's basically a replica of the Radiant Ramjet, but it's only like $50 cheaper than the Ramjet. So I'm like, why would I spend this for a knockoff Ramjet? And I can just put the extra $50 and buy an actual Ramjet for it. That's the only thing. But to each his own. To each his own. Oh man, Ramjets can't have three of them out there. Glad. Oh yeah, I like my Ramjet. At first, I wasn't a big fan, but I didn't know how the compensator really worked either. Two were first. Icarus Precision Omega came out prior to the Ramjet. Not worth it. Carbon locks onto the barrel. Ah, gotcha. I didn't really understand what the how afterburners and compensators worked both prior to buying it. Now I know so heard bad things about the Icarus ones. I went on the Gen 5, Gen 6 to get a Glock. You know, getting my son his 19X for his birthday next month. And that's gonna be dope. I think the Ramjet was worth the money personally. Um, well, because I had the misconception, it wasn't worth it for me because I had the misconception. I thought it was going to help drastically with the recoil. Um, it did, but it didn't. It felt the same to me, honestly. But honestly, I could tell the difference when I was trying to stay on target. Like yeah. Uh yes and no. I had a misconception of it. I thought it was gonna make me a better shooter. Don't judge me, but I had that misconception about it. Thought it was gonna help mitigate recoil. It does, but it don't. So would I buy another one? I don't know. I don't think I would though. If I don't think I'm gonna buy the one for the 43X because I heard it don't make it really don't make a difference on there. If you had to pick Glock 19X or Glock 45, look, Warrior for Christ is about to stir the pot up with that question because y'all already know it's Team 45 all day. I could tell the difference just saying $400 difference rather than putting towards another gun. Yeah, it's almost yeah. I used it on 43X. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Kyle. Did it really make a difference though? Like a big difference, or it was like, okay. Glock 45 hand and another 43X Ramjets. It makes a huge difference, difference. Even the full size Glock Ramjets. Had it on my 43X, replaced the Ramjet with some other parts, and now the 43X is contention for carry. Back in contention. Huh. Enlighten me, please. But yeah, again, Warrior of Christ. No one like no some like no longer no longer simping over one. Yeah, it ain't that big of a deal for me. Ah, ain't big deal. I'm definitely gonna buy one now because I'm trying to get this AR-15 done. So, where we at? Man. Well, you guys, listen. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Yeah. Well, listen, you guys, it's been real. We made it through another Gun Talk Thursday. It was good coming back on. We'll be back next Thursday. We'll probably be back at regular time next week at 9 o'clock and stuff. Um, yeah, we'll probably be next Thursday. We'll be back at 9. We might be back at 8. I'll let y'all know for sure. But I'm trying to get back in the groove of everything. So yeah, I'm back. We back. Listen. So yeah, I'm out of here. And remember, love, peace, and hair grease. That's what my grandfather used to say. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.